I don't like Mondays. Yep. First try. Whew. Oh. That was tough. But fun. Right, back down we go. I believe I said two two-phase bosses. Pretty sure that was a two-phase boss. Desi's going down on me. Oh my. Oh no. Jill, no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare, Jill. Oh man. What's she doing?
Here. Use this.
Ooh. Okay. An ice sword. Here we go. Yeah, just give her a potion. She'll be fine. You can't. Apparently, you can't. You can't use Phoenix Downs in can't use Phoenix Downs in cutscenes. You die in a cutscene, you die in real life. That's it. Is Ultima going to appear again?
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom. The crystal.
Patriarch isn't dead yet.
Do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
It's her dad?
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Fuck.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
Wow.
It is.
Don't you dare die now, Jill.
Shiva exacted her price.
Don't you dare.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
I don't know. Do you think?
And
High Priest Imran. Patriarch. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, actually. Yeah, it doesn't actually say that he's her dad. Yeah, you might be right. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures.
I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah, you better not die on us, Jill. Torgal. What is it? What is it? What do you smell? Man flesh. Something's going to happen. Where's Ultima? I feel like Ultima's going to pop in at some point and be like, can you stop with this?
Clive, look.
Active lore can be
just like
accessed
the one
outside
at
of
Phoenix
cutscenes.
Station.
Yeah, I think I have done that before.
Damn it.
But yes,
we need
you're
to
right.
leave.
You're right.
Agreed.
Oh, wait. Joshua? So he isn't dead. Confirmed. Yes, you're right. She was... But then I figured that he was sort of the leader, so I wasn't sure if that meant that... Yeah, I don't know. She survived, yay!
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Well. Turn the corner. That's all it says. Meanwhile. Oh no. So it's not... That wasn't Joshua?
This way, Your Grace.
Or is he sort of appearing? Hmm. Yeah, the lady on the boat was Jill's sort of nanny, yeah. She is, yeah. And she killed the patriarch.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness. Truly.
Yeah, it must be someone else.
But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Oof. I'm on performance mode. It seems to work a lot better. Yeah.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
So he's got Ultima trapped inside
Now,
himself.
after 5 years of silence,
It does look good, doesn't it?
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Attendant to Joshua. Companion and protector of Joshua. As loyal as she is dangerous, her blade is ever at the ready for any who might mean her master ill. And her tonics ever at hand to heal the sickly prince's hurts. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote, or Jota. Unclear whether this is her true name or a pseudonym. So, right, Ultima is an otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness, but Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away inside his own heart. And the medicine girl has her own entry. Oh. The Crystal Road. A protected trade route designed to allow easy access to the Crystalline Dominion for travellers and merchants. An agreement between the nations safeguards the land around it, known as the Crystal Belt, from military encroachment, and as such, it features neither fortresses nor checkpoints. However, in recent years, it's been overrun with refugees fleeing the Blight, an issue that is yet to be satisfactorily resolved.
Your Grace.
Who is she?
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all.
Really, really enjoyed the story so far because there's so much intrigue to it. You just don't know where it's going.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the Blight and set out in search of sanctuary.
So Sid was pretty sure that the
Others
Blight
lose
was
their
being caused by the
fortunes to
crystals.
Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods.
So we're destroying them all. But then, does
What
that mean
is
we
it
rid
that
the world
you
of magic?
seek
Do we
in
set
the
free a
dominion, Your
creature?
Grace?
We don't know.
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
We're going to get a bit of on Dion here. Oh, it was this guy, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right, the dominant of Bahamut. Which, interestingly, Bahamut is the Warden of Light in this. I always thought Bahamut was a dark dragon. So that's a slight change. Yeah.
And you are confident that he will listen
Odin is
to what you have
darkness.
to
Yeah.
say?
Odin is darkness and death.
Our
Alexander
world
is normally the
marches
holy
ever
summon.
closer to the abyss.
So I
The
guess that'd be
hidden
light.
hand
But
ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
so they're traveling to Sanbreque. Seems risky. But we know the Emperor has his own shit going on.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled.
Final Fantasy theme.
Canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free.
Its story is so Bran. It's got, yeah, I mean, it's got so many Game of Thrones similarities.
Live without.
It's very interesting, isn't it?
A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation.
It's
I
a
do
good
not
point.
yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength.
So much going
I
on.
realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote, that's how he says. Okay. Now I know. I don't think I'd heard it said out loud before. Right. So he knows that it needs doing as well. But what will happen when the last one gets destroyed? Will it free something? What is Ultima's endgame? Who is Mythos? We just don't know all of these questions. It's great not knowing. It's quite fun. Like, playing a Final Fantasy game for the first time when you don't know the story is just, it's great. Meanwhile, we're back in, is this in Dalmekia? Yeah. Randella. In the Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
I know that voice. Ah, it's Hugo.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless.
So what's his plan then?
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of
Wouldn't mind seeing
liberating the
Tyson versus
Dominion,
Bahamut, though.
you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Definitely recognise the Prime Minister's voice. Not sure. It's a familiar actor. Who this? Oh.
Is that the Emperor's?
She's finally reappeared. I think it's the first time we've seen her.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Yeah, she's Cersei, basically.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could...
She hasn't aged in, like, what? How long has it been now? 18 years? Yeah, so she's still ruling Rosaria as, yeah, with an iron fist. Right, so he has definitely got his own things going on here. Thriving hub of commerce where merchants and traders gather from across Valisthea. She must be an 80s mum because she has great genes. Oh, God. Its streets bustle with life even late into the night when the twinkle of countless lanterns illuminates the landscape. The nation's affairs are managed from the Ministry of Law in the heart of the city, wherein sits the Parliament of Ministers. Okay. So, it's the home to Drake's Fang, which is where Kupka lives. Okay. Then Sanbreque's moved its capital now to Twinside because Oriflamme lost the crystal. So, yeah. Okay. So he's basically betrayed his own country here.
Not believe their eyes.
And teamed up with the Empress.
Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
The intrigue is real. She bathes in the blood of the innocent. That's how she maintains the youth, yeah. Just a bath of moisturizer.
Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd.
How did he find that out?
These lies?
Is there a spy?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations.
So she's had a child with the Emperor now.
To put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Yes, kill my son, please. Go on then.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Well. But the thing is, right, she's going to realise that Joshua's still alive when her child doesn't get the blessing of Phoenix or whatever it is.
And all for the love of a common whore.
Wow.
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
I don't think Sid was old enough to be Clive's dad.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all.
So she's planning to kill her own husband.
The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Soon. No, my money's that kid's going to turn against his own mother. He's going to come good. Or he's going to be a Joffrey. And be a right little shit.
Something must be wrong.
Where is she now? I think you're probably more likely to be right, Werecat, judging by previous form. After the storm. Okay, we're back at a hideaway. Any new missives? No. What else have we got? We got a new one. We got the apples. Ambrosia's saddle. Some apples. Should we take it to a poll? I can't set up polls at the moment because my thing is broken. So, and we can't do a channel point prediction because it may not happen today. So yeah.